Hello, good afternoon. Today we are going to use this map. I don't think I have ever used it. It is called migration, and it has plans for these three civilizations: Iberians, Carthaginians, and Gauls. The game that I just played a while ago is okay. This has lasted an hour and 21 minutes. Well, I'm telling you, I think this map, because I've never used it. Very well. The three factions have been placed, or the three civilizations have been placed on these three islets. Obviously we will have to get out of there soon, because look carefully. That there are few resources, there are entry tickets. Well, there wasn't only one building. We had to start taking out women later. Soldiers anyway. Well, then the Iberians would be here, I think. The Carthaginians are here, and here the gifts. Okay, then I repeat, the first thing to do is get a minimum of resources to be able to make the leap, let's say, to the continental part, which is the part of this, and prevent the others from doing it, obviously. So the fight will be about who is the fastest to get there, and who is the one who controls this whole area. Very well. Well then, we put this civilization as an observer. Music. Already, as you can see, we have 3 orchards. I don't know how many I will be able to put up, because space is very, very limited. We also have to build houses, obviously. We will have to find a port. And be careful, we are going to see the wood. As you can see, it is very limited here, so you have to be careful to have enough wood to be able to build. Music. Civic center on the mainland, or at least a port that is being built near for those of you in the woods. Remember that, because if you don't, you can get stuck. In other words, if you don't have any wood when you want to jump, you might get stuck. Music. Well, the port is already built. Take out ships and music. We will embark the soldiers that we can, and we will go to the mainland. Okay, because we have already passed the phase to the intermediate phase. We are already taking out ships at the moment. There are 3. Hardly any wood left. Look, because what I said, in no time we are going to embark at a slightly slower speed. Well, at the moment we have 21 soldiers there. On that ship, possibly. We will leave them working here, and we will go to the part that is continental. That could be a good area. Well, yes. We hope that we were the first, or that they still haven't colonized the area. It's good to look. You see, there was already a project, but the soldiers or citizens of the other civilizations didn't have any. Okay, now we are using exactly the same position in which they wanted to build. The truth is that I don't know who they were. It tells me that the Carthaginians are attacking me, but I can't see anyone around. Here at the moment. Okay, well, we've settled. Music. Now to develop the entire city around here. That is, as if we were starting from scratch. Here we have an enemy ship, by the way. Let's see, we are fighting against that ship. As there are two of us, let's hope to knock it down. Music. Okay, we have eliminated it perfectly, although one of these two ships is also battered. But well, it has resisted. Well, so for now we are going to increase the speed another maybe. The Carthaginians attack us. But I don't see anything around here. Let's see the island. The island has nothing new. The people are quietly building. Sorry, collecting stone, metal and food wood. There is absolutely nothing. Good left, as we just built. There is a market now. Here is a temple. A forge. Here we have built another civic center, and here is another market, quite far from the previous one, so we can establish a good commercial route. And now later we will have to look to see if the other civilizations have already settled throughout this area. It's veiled and therefore you can't see it. But they may already be there. Well, we also just built a reverential monument. Music. Very well, we've moved on to the urban phase, because we've already built a good arsenal here. So far we're having luck. And we don't have any problems. Let's see, here it goes. Here we have built a barracks. Music. And let's see why I would say that the enemies have surely already positioned themselves on the continent. Music. Although there is no border. Well, within nothing will start to come out the merchants. Now you can see the border, there it is. Look at the green border, those are the Gauls. Well, they can be seen. Come on, we already have some battering rams here, so let's see if... Yes, we started the attack. Music, that's all. We go. Music, because of the Gauls, they have also developed a lot here. There are a few stable houses, towers. Of everything there is here. Well, for the moment we have snatched that one. The barracks will also be good for them, the tower. Here we have another barracks and another tower, and there are stable. And here it gives the impression there is the civic center. Music. Music. And sir, music. Okay, it seems that we are already going to the civic center. So we will give Los Galos a good blow. The civic center fell. Very well, good. Music. Well, now surely we should build another civic center there too. Take possession of this entire area. Music. There is a barracks there. Music. Well, no, but the barracks already belongs to Mother Earth. What? Another civic center said come. And see, we will get the barracks. Well, yes. And now we are attacking the music, the trading ships of the Gauls. That port would have to be taken away from them, and there are a few citizens who, if we let them, well, they will prohibit some other civic center out there. It's worth it. Let's. See how the rest are. Here without novelty, there you can see the route of the merchants. Here we have a few siege battering rams waiting for orders, a stable, a barracks, the temple here. We have the fortress, and from it we are going to take out, well, we have taken out rather, I would open, anything goes. Here there is another barracks around here upstairs. We have not built, we have not built anything other than the shopping center, the civic center, and the market is over. We have already built the East Cubic Center. That is, we already have 3 here in the continental zone. And now we would have to see if there is someone more than has positioned itself. Well, in this dark zone, for example. Now we will see it. We are going to increase the speed. Music. This to all the people who were working in the mine and in the quarry. I have taken him to the continental zone and I have put to work. He tells me that the Gauls are attacking me. Well, let's see. Here's another one. There was a fortress there. Very good. Well, now we are already looking to see if there are more areas colonized, let's say, either by the Gauls or by the Carthaginians. There we are. Come on, let's see too. Look for input. We are building another civic center, as you can see. Where we are going, we are colonizing the territory, because that is how we prevent the opponents from doing it. I have not placed many here working, but you know it is okay. Well, here we already have an area that in the one where the Carthaginians are located. At the moment you can only see a civic center, and it seems that a number of citizens, not many there. Is nothing else, it seems. No, well, here they are trying to build a stable, by the way. Okay. We attacked the civic center. There were the 2 warships attacking the civic center. Okay, there is a port. And here we also have gifts that are attacking this good stable. Music. Music. We have demolished the port and we are going to build there another civic center. You see 5 soldiers who are going to build there. Come low said like this, we prevent the opponents from doing it. Here we have a ship that we have sunk without having to use the ships. Okay, well, let's set a higher speed. There is still some area around here where there could be enemies. Here, okay, or the best. On this side of here we should investigate. Applause. Music. This has left me without doing anything else that is worth. We are preventing the opponents this from settling here on the continent. So sometimes enemy ships arrive and are shot down before disembark. Okay, I already have it here working. Surely these are the elite people. Exactly, there it is, Viriato, you see very well. Now, music. We should explore all that area to see where the battering rams go. Damn, I would say that we are going to embark. Well, nothing, we are going to embark now. And why? Well, to visit the islands where the Carthaginians and the Gauls were stationed at the beginning. Okay. This ship is empty, this one too. Now soon we will start embarking people. Okay, it seems that the riders are exploring what I was saying before. Embark, we are going to check that we have nothing here. You see here it seems that there was a project of, I don't know if it would be from the Gauls or the Carthaginians. Okay, no, at the moment we are not finding anything more perfect. We continue to attack me, says the Carthaginians. Here there were another project. You see what I was telling you, you have to be careful. What happens is that sometimes in the projects, well, yes, there is, and go. I retire because I have few people here. No matter how good these riders are, there are very few to tackle the task of conquering this or demolishing this civic center. Then once located, the civic center, well, it claimed the other forces and they are already coming that way. You can see the columns here, you can see them. Now I will stop them because we have to wait for the here there is a stable. Well, we are already taking cavalry from there. And cavalry of this type that are the elite ones. Very well, the battering rams are coming. Well, they're coming out. Now we can send all the people there. Music. It was very good. This civic center is ours. Well, look here, we have a triangle in which enemies could be built anyway. I think one thing, let's see how the rivals know. Neutral space, if they haven't explored it, I think the AI has an advantage in that regard over us, because they know where there are zones where there are neutral zones and where and what we are doing. However, we don't know that either. We explore, or we don't know if the zone is neutral or it's an occupied zone. Okay. That's my opinion, and I think I'm not wrong. Well, nothing, we're out there collecting. We're collecting resources everywhere, and now it seems that as we have the entire continental zone, look carefully here for us now. It is evident that there is no enemy, because everything is revealed now. We are starting to embark the people, and we are going to the islands where the other two civilizations have started, the Carthaginians and the Gauls. And for the moment, with the Ariestes and with all these forces that are here, the majority of which are elite, we have enough. We will have to bring another ship. If not, there will be all these people. You see, that is, for example, they no longer fit there. An enemy ship. Well, they knocked it over because it seems to me that it had people inside it. No, music. And how quickly they didn't sink it. Maybe it was the one that was already hit before. Look where these are going, you see. The triangle that it has been left without an owner. There, well, we are going to prevent it. They are also citizens. Look closely, they are all citizens. Well, we are going after them. We eliminate them. What the? I told you is capable of knowing where there are neutral zones, because if they have not explored it, how do they know that? How do they know that these neutral zones? I think they have an advantage over us. Well, to avoid that, we will surely build a civic center there. Let's see now. I don't remember if I have done it or not. At that moment, you have seen how one of the ships has sunk me, and it also had soldiers. I think it is the one of the two warships that at the beginning had a confrontation with some enemies, because they have sunk it very easily. Well, okay, we are going to do what we said before, to embark the people and music, to explore the islands of the rivals to see. This ship is empty. We are going to increase the speed, that this is going a little too slow. I already have all the earrings here, although there were more people, by the way. Very good. Music, another good boat is coming, more boats. Rather, I'll put the people on music. Well, all those people were people who weren't working with what I have uploaded them all very well. We come to this island and prepare to board it. Well, sometimes it seems that I am not doing anything, but it is that surely it is that I have gone to some other place to do some task. You see, here is another ship too. See, this good one is in good health. Let's hope nothing happens to him.
Pues lo que os he dicho, seguramente estaría haciendo alguna otra tarea porque esto es importante. Otro barco que me han hundido. Vale, ya nos hemos deshecho de ese otro barco.
We already have a marvel built with glorious expansion and everything is okay. Now we are going to disembark here and get hold of this islet. Come on, let's. Disembark. Music. Well, if we disembark, we destroy everything. We will embark again and go to the other island. We already have the maximum of population very well. Here it is not worth building any civic center because there are absolutely no good resources left anyway, just in case we are building a civic center there. I don't know how many soldiers I will use. Well, in this case I am using enough. In this case it was not worth it's worth doing, but it's worth doing. The rest we're shipping. Applause. That's it. Now we load all the people. Because there's nothing to work there well at. Best some orchards could be built there. Okay, well, we need more ships to be able to load all the people. And now we are all in the little boat, so he goes out to look for those who will be the only ones left. As you can see, I am using only the 4 ships that have people. Let's see if we have the same facility to conquer this islet. We disembark now. Yes, we have done it quickly. Not like before. Surely he would be doing some task. And he had left the poor boats abandoned. Well, nothing. We already have the civic center conquered and we have just won the game, with which we are quickly going to see where we form. Come. We are going to the continental zone. And I think it will be here. Okay, so that's what they look like, the ships. And the forces that we are going to form are good. I hope you like this game. And I tell you, it is a new map for me, and it has been interesting. Maybe I could have improved something having experience myself. In fact, it worked like this. I try a map several times too. See what the strengths and weaknesses are until I find it. Until I hit the nail on the head. All the cavalry, infantry, and here are the warships. All right, come. See us in another scenario, guys. See you soon. First, we are going to see the score that they have given us. To see, we went out, and as you can see, we have given them a good beating. Especially to the Carthaginians, who have barely fought and have very little economy. Okay, well, I'll repeat nothing. See you in the next one. Okay, see you soon.